Hey guys, it's Matthew Zachary, and I want to tell you about the National Comprehensive Cancer Network, or the NCCN. The NCCN creates the treatment guidelines for doctors that help cancer patients lead better lives. But I want you to know that the NCCN also has guidelines for you. The patient guidelines were funded by the NCCN Foundation and were created just for people with cancer and their caregivers. They're free, they're easy to understand, and they're available right now for you, the patient and the caregiver. So go check them out at nccn.org/empower. That's nccn.org/empower.
Hey everyone, I'm Joey Brenneman from Offscript Health, and we are very excited to introduce you to our latest podcast series called Before We Die. On this show, we'll be talking with the rockstar innovators of the medtech industry who invented incredible life-saving devices because they believed there had to be a better way. And most people don't even know who they are. We'll hear about their hurdles, successes, and heartbreaking failures in getting their products to patients, and more patients before we die. And here are the Before We Die panel of experts and creators of the show.
I'm John MacMahon, and we'll learn about amazing radioactive tiles that are used to prevent recurrent brain tumors, as well as an at-home treatment for psoriasis using UVB light therapy that's managed from your iPhone.
And I'm Sandra Miller. Along the way, we'll meet two physician inventors whose innovations transformed their respective clinical specialties. But they didn't stop there. Both have gone on to change healthcare innovation on a global scale.
And I'm Craig Ullman. We'll also talk with a 93-year-old, two-time Nobel Prize nominee who's on a quest to deliver an exciting new treatment for MS.
And that's only half of the season. So if you're a problem solver, a care provider, or even a patient hungry for a better solution for yourself, welcome aboard. Download and subscribe to Before We Die wherever you get your podcasts. You'll get full episodes every Tuesday, and on Thursdays, you'll get our mini episodes called Lab Before Slab, where Sandy, John, and Craig and I geek out about the latest happenings in the medtech world. Who would have thought that medical innovation could be so entertaining? We did, and we hope that you do too.
The COVID-19 pandemic showed us how a microscopic virus could upend our lives and how unprepared our society was for it. There's so much more out there that we need to understand, which is why I recommend subscribing to Crooked Media's America Dissected, hosted by former Detroit Health Commissioner Dr. Abdul El Sayed. Each week, Dr. El Sayed sits down with doctors, scientists, culture makers, and policy leaders to ask questions like, how could new genetic discoveries change our relationship with our own genes? How could addiction to social media change our brains? Or how even climate change could make the next major pandemic more likely? To hear discussions on these topics and more, check out America Dissected from Crooked Media. New episodes drop every Tuesday. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.